Gemini zodiac sign, characteristics, dates, and more. Gemini rising means that Gemini was the zodiac sign that was on the eastern horizon at the time of your birth. As a Gemini rising, you're ruled by air, and your ruling planet is Mercury, the planet of technology, intellect and communication. Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac, and those born under this sign will be quick to tell you all about it. The driving force behind a Gemini zodiac sign's conversation is their mind. Ruling the third house, the Gemini-born are intellectually inclined, forever probing people and places in search of information. Sharing that information later on with those they love is also a lot of fun, for Geminis are supremely interested in developing their relationships. Dalliances with those of this astrology sign are always enjoyable, since Geminis are bright, quick-witted, and the proverbial life of the party. The Gemini zodiac symbol of the twins is based on the half-brothers Castor and Pollux from Greek mythology. The two were then placed in the heavens as the enduring Gemini twins constellation, immortalizing the myth that adds to the magical and mysterious duality of this sign's archetype. Gemini is the first of the four mutable signs of the zodiac, who all hold an elemental energy of change and adaptation at the transitional end of the four seasons. Gemini's airy and mutable presence appears to clear the stage for the next seasonal performance and helps describe this sign's restless, change-seeking, and curious role in the zodiac. Gemini's element is air, a light and dispersive element thought by ancient astrologers to be an expression of matter that represents formlessness and dissolution. The twins' affinity for gathering information, making social connections, and exploring the world with childlike curiosity, and at times mischief, are all activities akin to the active, flowing air element. In classical astrology, Mercury was assigned rulership of both Gemini and Virgo. Gemini was thought to be the diurnal/day home of Mercury, an adaptive air sign that allows Mercury to be as fluid, curious, and analytical as it likes to be when placed there. Those born with Mercury in Gemini may be known for their mental restlessness, swift intellect, and wit. Gemini is in polarity to the mutable fire sign Sagittarius. Ruled by Mercury, Gemini loves to analyze, preferring to focus on gathering small, fascinating details, sometimes using mischief to tease, prod, and disrupt. As a result, Jupiter and its expansive ways are traditionally thought to be in detriment or at a disadvantage when placed opposite from its home in Gemini's detail-focused world. Those born with Jupiter in Gemini may at times feel challenged to hold a perception of multiplicity and balance with a sense of wholeness. In the modern astrology system of the 12-letter alphabet, each zodiac sign rules one of the 12 houses in the birth chart. This innovation was created by psychological astrologers to match sign affinities to related house topics. Gemini was assigned the third house of short-distance travel, communication, and siblings, since its restless, changeable, and curious nature has an affinity for these topics. Since Gemini is ruled by Mercury, this modern astrology system invites a curious and lively subsignature to the significance of the third house. In classical astrology, Gemini's planetary ruler, Mercury, was said to find its joy in the first house of self and identity in the birth chart. Associated with our bodies and sense of purpose, this house symbolizes a merging of spirit and matter to form a unique being in the world. Magic and its mysteries are given to us by the god Hermes, who is associated with Mercury, making it able to wield special potency as a bridge between the heavens and earth from the first house. Gemini's archetypal traits are derived from its active, masculine, or yang qualities, making this sign oriented toward assertive engagement with the outer world. Alive in both a Gemini woman or Gemini man, those born with the twins as their rising, sun, or moon sign have a curious energy in their core personality, like swift, adaptive Mercury within themselves. As a mutable sign, Gemini holds the power to be a change maker, giving those with prominent Gemini in their charts a natural affinity for adaptation, exploring ideas, languages, and information, as well as socializing and communicating to form new pathways of awareness.